that now. There we go. We should have some audio. There, you guys hear me now? I can hear my own feedback now. You know, it's an adventure. Had to unplug the mic and plug the mic back in. Let me turn this down now. All right, there we are. As I was saying for the third time, I had really important information, and you guys didn't hear it the first two times. That's all right. But let's get into here real fast. What I was saying, though, before we get into our random and break 44, was a big shout out to Casey for making our first print run of Raccoon Alliance t-shirts. So in some of the prize packs today and some future giveaways, we will have these awesome Raccoon Alliance t-shirts. They're pretty sweet. Then on the back, it's got a giant logo, you can see there. So Casey hooked us up with some t-shirts to send out to some folks with prize packs and little prizes here and there. So thank you, Casey, for that. We're going to have some folks looking good here shortly. But getting into break 44 here, we have the Rangers random. So we're going to do that real fast before we get going. And I already have it up like I always do. I haven't got my transition yet to my webpage, but that's coming. But here we go. All people that bought into this break are listed here. Birdman's got quite a few, but 31 folks listed. We'll do it 6 times. I'm sorry, 30 folks listed. Whoever comes out in the number 1 spot after the 6th time, they get the Rangers. So let's get right into break 44 here in our Rangers random. So good luck, everyone. As you see, we have a 6th spot that's open. That was my space there. So if 6 comes up on top, it'll just go to the next person. So I had an extra space. But there's our list, 1 through 31. Let me back it up a little bit here. There's our 2nd time, 3rd time, 4th, 5th, and this time right here counts. Whoever's on top gets the Rangers, and it is going to be Birdman. So congrats, Bird. See you up on top there. So Bird will have the Rangers in break 44. And write that down. All right. So real quick on who's got what. Bird's got the Preds, Jets, Panthers. Brian Pettigo has the Flames, Vegas, and Ducks. Dan Dubs has the Flyers, Devils. Bird also has Canadians, Bruins, and Blackhawks. Robert Valentin has the Lightning. Mike G has the Hurricanes, Penguins, and Blues. Christopher Avalos has the Sens, Stars, Wild, and Leafs. It's Gene's first time with us. I've tweeted a lot with Gene, and if you guys don't follow Gene, give him a follow. Him and his son Marcus are always at Caps games or the Caps practice arena, getting photos with players, and it's like I've watched his son grow up a little bit with Caps players. But it's Gene's first time with us. He's got the Caps, Avs, and Canucks. Garth has the Oilers, Matty B has the Red Wings, and James has the San Jose Sharks. So hopefully some good first-time luck for you, Gene, with the Caps, Avs, and Canucks. And good luck, everyone. And we are going to get into this in just a second. Slide that there. And let's see what we can do here. All right. As you'll see, I also marked 2 boxes here with the X's. Those will be our Hall of Fame guesses. And we are going to have our first t-shirt giveaway if somebody can get in the Hall of Fame. So not only will you get that 84 Civic we've often talked about that doesn't run, you will also get a brand new Raccoon Alliance t-shirt, the 84 Civic, a carousel ride for 2, and you'll also get 3 possums by mail overnight. So good luck, everyone. That'll be in box 2 and 4. But we'll start off with our trilogy. And let's see what we can do. Man. woo-woo is Gene. Like I said, it's Gene's first time with us. He's got a nice raccoon there, though. I like that. Raccoon and fire. So there's our barcode, tape in the front. And I believe the woo-woo is also his Twitter handle. If you guys want to give him a follow. And there's our empty box. Alright, so our first pack of Trilogy. And like we said, Birdman has the Rangers in this one. We have a base of Connor Hellebuck and the Jets. Let's focus them in here. There we go. Yes, Gene did snag the Canucks. Gene, you weren't making friends there when you grabbed the Canucks real fast. That's all right. But Connor Hellebuck with the Jets. And right off the bat, a rookie rendition of Alexander Alexiev for the Caps. A nice rookie card there of Alexiev going to Gene. Second card in. And here we have a monster, Martin Kaut for the Avalanche with a 4-colored patch. Sit him down here. That is an awesome card. Also going to Gene, so Gene's hitting big. Got the rookie Caps guy, got this nice one of Martin Kaut. And that patch is just sick. Red, kind of silvery white, blue, and then normal white. This is obviously 6 out of 49. So a nice one for you here, Gene. Let me get him in a sleeve and top loader for you. That's what I was telling him. Sometimes the first time guys get a little bit of luck. It seems that way. But a nice one there. 6 of 49 for Martin Kaut and the Avs. And our last card, Colton Parayko of the Blues with the base card. All right, let's get the pack 2 here. We have Brad Marchand for the Bruins base. Oh, also Marcus' birthday present. Awesome. In good card form. You have Tyler Benson for the Oilers, the rookie rendition. And our first auto of the night, going to Montreal, Alex Belzile for the Canadiens. With the rookie premier level 1, Alex Belzile. And the Canadiens are going to Birdman. This is 362 of 399. 362 of 399 for a Bird. My supplies here are just out of reach. Get them a little closer here. There we go. So a nice one for a Bird. We will get this guy right up front. I think we got all our auto horns working tonight. Let's see what we can do here. Of course, they're not at my fingertips like they normally are. Boom, for Bird and Alex. There we go. All right. So congrats, Dave. And then going back to the rest of pack number 2 here, we got our first slug of the night. And a base card of Andrei Vasilevsky. So Vazzy and the Lightning. Our third pack in. Got Sam Reinhart for Buffalo. Nice super stage here of Matisse Kilvanix for Columbus. With the silver, kind of the base level of these. Matisse Kovenix for Columbus. Look at that. Back-to-back of the same player and the same card, just the red version. That'd be like 5 drinks if we were playing tonight. I don't know if Rob's out there in the chat. That'd be like 5 beer steins right there. Same player, same card, but you have the base version and the red version now. Red version's out of $9.99. So both going to Columbus, obviously. $761 of $9.99 for Matisse and the Blue Jackets. Yeah, Gene, it totally is. And we haven't seen it this bad yet so far. That's probably the most egregious that we've seen so far. We have seen some back-to-back players all the time. We're back-to-back with the same team. But very interesting there. We'll put out a $9.99 a penny sleeve. And Columbus was also Birdman. Halfway to that rainbow there now, Bird. Halfway there in one pack. And last card is a base of Ryan Suter and the Wild. Suter and the Wild. All right, next up. Got our slug on the bottom here, which is unusual. It's going to be a jersey card. Rookie rendition of Josh Norris for Ottawa. Yeah, Gene, they totally have. For as many cards as we open up with dog ears or paint chips missing, all sorts of stuff, they've not done a very good job. Here's Victor Soderstrom for the Desert Dogs. This one's numbered out of $7.99, so we will throw that in penny sleeve as well. And it is card $3.95 for the Desert Dogs. So $3.95 of $7.99 for Soderstrom. What's going on, Casey? Casey, you mentioned, or you missed it earlier. We plugged the T-shirts, and we showed everyone what the T-shirt design looked like and how people could possibly win them or get them doled out throughout the next little bit of months, maybe. But tonight's, if somebody gets the Hall of Fame guest tonight, they will get the first T-shirt. But next up, we have our rookie premier jersey here of Jake Evans from Montreal, 145 of $4.99. 145 of $4.99. So, Gene, will they give you money back, or will they just exchange your card? I never heard of them giving money back. I thought they always just exchange cards. There's our slug to end that pack. 2 packs left in our first box of Trilogy. Yeah, it was Matty D's design on the front and the back. Matt's hooked us up. First up for the Oilers, we have Connor McNugget. Going on Bird, hit anything good yet? Bird has hit the first auto, which was the Alex Belzile from Montreal. Next up, Jason Robertson with the Super Stage for Dallas. Then we have Rookie Premier Level 2 of Gabe Velarde in LA. Nice foil card here. And this one is numbered 468 of $4.99. 468 of $4.99. For Velarde and the Kings. Nice looking card. Got our slug. And last card in this pack, Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Base card. And last pack in our first box. We have Travis Konecny for the Flyers. Followed by a rookie rendition of Peyton Krebs and Vegas. Then we have a level 2 again This time of Dylan Cousins and Buffalo. Nice looking card here. 454 of 499. Bird has the Sabres as well. So Cousins and the Sabres, 454 of 499. We'll put it in it's in the wrong sleeve here. Put it in the right one. We got our slug. And we have our last card from our first box of Trilogy. It is Mr. William Karlsson. So Karlsson, base card for VGK. And with that, we're going to get into our box of SPX. This one does have the X there on Vasilevsky's face, which means it is time for our first run of Hall of Fame guesses. So Gene, what this means is you guess the auto, the first auto out of the box. If there's more than one, it's the first. And if you guess it right, you will join our Hall of Fame placard, which we have right here, our esteemed placard. 10 people, well 10 times it's happened so far. Most recently, April 28th. Robert Valentin, our original guesser, we don't have a date of it, but our first one in the Hall of Fame. Birdman twice entered in a row. And Matty D was our second two-time champion. Then we had Foxy, then we had Dave Z, then we had Dan Dubs and Foxy again, then Brian D. And then we had Donnie down in North Carolina get the door closed in his face about 18 times. So guess who the first auto will be? And Gene says not Steve Geiserman. So I think you are guessing Steve Geiserman? There you go. Okay, Morgan Geeky for Gene. Gotcha. Awesome. All right, let's see who we can get out of here. Again, we get the T-shirt tonight if you enter the Hall of Fame. The 84 Civic. It does not run. Overnight, a box of opossums. And a carousel ride for 2. All right, there's our barcode. Barcode. Yeah, I got you, Gene. I saw you guessed Geeky. You're good. All right. Our 4 boxes, or 4 packs of SPX. Empty box. We'll do a quick little shuffle here. And let's see who we get. First up, we have a slug. It's only one card, that's why. So slug. And we have an auto of Miro Heiskanen and Dallas Stars. Did anybody guess Miro Heiskanen? They did not. Nobody guessed Miro. Nobody enters the Hall of Fame for the first box. It is really hard. Sharp looking card going to Christopher Avalos with Miro Heiskanen's auto there. Kind of a dinky little autograph, unfortunately. Not much to it. Yeah, so Gene, every few boxes we'll do a Hall of Fame guess. You just guess who you think the first auto is going to be. That's pretty much it. But right now we'll do some auto horns for Miro and also Christopher Avalos. My fingers caught in there. All right, had a little horn malfunction there. Next up we have black card here, which is nice. We have our slug. And we have, for the Oilers, Tyler Benson, Obsidian Script. Very cool one there. Going to Garth. Nice silver pen. Looks like 2 Z's and a squiggly. Not sure how you get Tyler Benson out of that. That's all right. Nice card though. And I thought it was McDavid for a minute too when I first saw the Oilers logo. Be a little more excited if it was. But it's nice to get 2 autos in a box. Going there for Garth. Do auto ones for Garth and Tyler. Shadow box here. It is going to our Rangers lucky random person, which is Birdman. It is a shadow box of Keandre Miller. A very cool card. Shadow boxes are nice. So Keandre Miller and the Rangers here going to Birdman. Probably not the Ranger that Bird wanted, but still a cool card. Yeah, it totally does. They're pretty sharp. All right, and last pack from our first box of SPX. Another Obsidian Black. Yep, just one card. There's our slug. And we have Obsidian Jersey of Ilya Sorokin and the Islanders. Sharp card there too. These black cards are so awesome. I hope next year they go back to their own products. So a nice one there for Bird as well. And this is 101 of 399. 101 of 399 for a Bird. Black was super expensive, but just so nice. Very cool card for a Birdman. All right, we'll get into our next trilogy here. Barcode 1, barcode 2. Tape in the front. Move these guys just a little bit further back here. Box. If anybody wants slugs, let me know. Obviously, start another pile here. I don't need them. First up, base card of Sid the Kid and the old Tuxedo Chickens. Not on focus in yet. Come on, Crosby. Alright, Bird, I'll write you down for some slugs. Alright, Crosby doesn't want to focus in. I don't want to focus in on him. That works out. Next up, the base level of Anthony Angelo's Super Stage. So back-to-back Penguins. If you're drinking at home, that'd be another drink for you. Ooh, Bird, I got plastic cases too. I'm gonna write that down as well. Plastic case. I think I have like 2 or 3 of those for you, Bird. Plus we have some Leaf coming up in some upcoming breaks, so I'll have some more. By Anthony Angelo here for the Penguins with the Super Stage. Followed by level 1 rookie premiere for Gabe Vilardi of LA Kings. His This one is number 999, card 671. So 671 and 999. Got another slug. And last pack is a base card of Jonathan Taves for Chicago. There you go, Taves for the Blackhawks. First up, Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Rookie rendition for Jake Ottinger and Dallas Stars. A nice jersey here for Liam Foudy and Columbus. 14 of 499. 14 of 499 for the Blue Jackets. And Foudy. And our slug. Next up, Martin Jones for the Sharks, base card. We got one sticking here. For the Capitals, Vitek Vanacek with the Super Stage silver there, which is the base level, or non-number level, I should say. Vanacek insert for Gene, the Super Stage. Followed by an auto here for the Maple Leafs, Nick Robertson, rookie premier level 1. So Robertson and the Leafs going to Chris Avalos. So congrats, Chris. Robertson here is 173 of 249. 173 of 249. Throw him out there. Do our auto horns here. Nice mix here so far. We've got our slug, one base card left. Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Next up, Mark Stahl for the Rangers. By a rookie rendition of Nicholas Badin for Chicago. A nice one here, a level 3 rookie premiere of Nick Robertson. Kind of just his face, but a cool photo. This is 25 of 299. 25 of 299 with the level 3 rookie rendition. Wonder what it looks like. They have the logo wiped off his jersey there, or it's a practice jersey. But another one for Chris. I think they're pulling a leaf there. Brand that is. They wouldn't have the logo there, you'd have the number, I would think. But Robertson there. And we got our slug. And last card in this pack, Andrei Svechnikov for Carolina. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. And 2 packs left. All right, we got Braden Shen for the Blues. Cards are wanting to stick together just a hair. There you go. So Shen for the Blues. Followed by Jake Evans from Montreal. A rookie rendition. We have the red version here of Gustav Lindstrom and the Red Wings Super Stage. This is numbered 698 of 999. 698 of 999 for Lindstrom. Our slug and our last card for the Avalanche going to be a base of Nathan MacKinnon. Nathan MacKinnon there. And last pack of Trilogy. We got our last box of SPX for break 44, which is our also Hall of Fame guess. We have Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Rookie rendition of Pierre-Olivier Joseph for the Tuxedo Chickens. Another collation issue here. Back-to-back of Pierre-Olivier Joseph's. Base card here on the left. Then you have the red version, which is numbered to 799 on the right. So 2 boxes and 2 back-to-back of the same players. So very odd. So our first one, the base. Second one, will penny sleeve. Yeah, it's 153 of 799. Almost get the half the rainbow going here. Going to Mike G. I don't like how the red kind of just blends in there with the font either. Gotta look really close for it. Back here, it's hard to read. But again, 153 of 799 for you, Mike. And we have our slug. And last card, Andrei Kopitar for LA. Base card. Alright, so that being said, we're down to our final box in break 44. And that is our second Hall of Fame guess. So get your Hall of Fame guesses in. We have Mitch Marner, Alexis, McDavid. Matt, you got beat there. Mike G says Gustav. Who's going to join this prestigious group of gentlemen that have went into the Hall of Fame? So Matt changes now to Gabe Velarde since he got beat to Lafreniere. James says Hurdle. All right, we'll slowly open it in case anybody else wants to guess. All right, we have our barcode. Barcode. Tape in the front. Empty box. We'll do a quick little shuffle here. Let's do it that way. And first up, we have a purple shadow box. Nice one here. Liam Foudy for Columbus. Foudy for the Blue Jackets. What a Birdman. And not a number, but still a sweet card. Matt says it's going to be Alexis now. What a nice one for you, Bird. I don't believe it's numbered. No. A sharp looking card. Next up looks to be a black card. And, oh, that's a nice one. I think we were just talking about this, weren't we? Or it was a different card. It was, And goes a different card. But a nice one here of Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Anyone say Sorokin? No. An absolutely sweet card here. 136 of 199. Very nice card. $136 of 199. Put him out there. Do the auto horns for Bird and Ilya. Packs left. We have Brad Marchand with a nice black patch there. Kind of blends into the card. Pretty nice, just jet black patch for Marchand and the Bruins. Bird was just talking about the Bruins, and now they come up. Marchand and Boston, which will put us down to 1 pack left. Hopefully another auto in here. Let's see what we can do. And here's our slug. And we have an auto here of Morgan Geekie for Carolina. Hurricanes going to Mike G. This is 109 of 299. 109 of 299. I think Gene guessed Geeky in the last one, not in this one. But a sharp card there. Kind of a M and a G in cursive there. M and a G and a dot. But 109 out of 299 for Geeky and a bunch of jerks down the rally. Put him right up front. We will do our auto horns for Mike G. It wants to play. Big horn never wants to work. All right. So that is going to wrap up break 44. We'll do a quick 5-minute break. We'll clear these cards out and get 45 ready. 45 also has the New York Rangers random in it. A couple different changes in the break, though. It's 2 trilogies, a ultimate, and a clear cut for that one. So give me about 5 minutes here. I'll put 5 minutes on my phone, and we will get right into it. You'll hear the admin noises in the background as I move some stuff around and open some supplies. Put that there. All right. We will see you, Gene. Big top loaders. So just as a reminder, we do now have 4 breaks on the website as well. Break 42 that I posted right when the break started is Leaf, Trilogy, SPX, and Clear Cut, all 31 teams available. 46 is our first break ever with the Minnesota Wild random. Go Kirill hunting. That's Trilogy times 2, then SPX, SPGU, and Clear Cut. Like I said, the Wild random in that one, everybody gets a shot at them. 47 was our case of SPGU up on the website, and then we also have our 5 boxes of Trilogy, so it's a half a case with the paired teams. So if you look on the website, that is, you pick your first team, and then you get a randomized team at break time out of the lower 15, and then everyone that buys into that will have a shot at the Rangers as well. So those are the 4 breaks on the website. Kind of all new, all 4 of them are new as of today, as we kind of ran through what we had. And then thanks again, Casey, for the t-shirts. I have 3 boxes marked in break 45 here with the X's, starting with our first one. So hopefully we can get a t-shirt away to someone with a Hall of Fame guess. Put this here. I'll go over the team names or who has what in just a second. Sticky off of it. All right, so for break 45 here, Bird has the Sabres, Bruins, Islanders, and Coyotes. Brian P. has the Sharks, Devils, and Canadiens. Mike G. has the Ducks, Blues, Red Wings, Caps, and Lightning. Caleb has the Blue Jackets, Wild, Avs, Penguins, and Blackhawks. Nicole has the Panthers and Stars. Dan Dub has the Flyers, Kings, Canucks, and Flames. Ryan P. has VGK. James Siegel has the Leafs, Hurricanes, and Sens. Jim Torrance has the Oilers. Chuck Palmer has the Preds. And Nicole closed us out with the last team, which was the Winnipeg Jets. So hopefully some last team mojo for Winnipeg and Nicole there. And let me make sure my random.org is ready, which it is. About another minute, we'll get right into the randoming of the teams, or the randoming of the Rangers, I should say. Then we'll get right into it. Looks like the Islanders are trying to hang on. 2-1 score that I can see. All right, 30 seconds or so left. And we'll get right into our randomings here. All right, 4:45. Here is our list of names. 6 times as we normally do. Whoever comes up on top gets the Rangers in break 45. So good luck everyone here. See, there's 1 through 30. Second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. This time counts. I'm going to kind of zoom in right there on the top. So good luck, everyone. It is going to be Brian P. with the first and second spots. So the Rangers wanted Brian P. to have this one. So congrats, Brian. Right, Brian P. down here. There we go. So congrats, Brian. And let's get in. Our first run off the bat is going to be our first Hall of Fame guess. So Hall of Fame guesses for our first box of Trilogy. in break 45. Our first box here is this one with the black X. Birdman says Jason Robertson. Mike G says Jake Ottinger. Looks like we only have 5 folks in here right now. Our numbers dropped there. I don't know why. It's all good though. Mess with the camera a little bit. Well, let's get into it. All right. Barcode. Barcode. Trying to get it focused in. And come on, camera. All right. Tape up front. So only 2 guesses in our Hall of Fame guess for our first box. Do a quick little shuffle here. First up, Brock Besser for Vancouver. Yeah, just you and Bird apparently. Rookie rendition of Connor Ingram for the Predators. Then we have Nick Foligno for the Blue Jackets. Nice blue patch there. This kind of another slug. Ooh, we got a cool card coming up. Let's see what it is. First up, we have John Tavares for the Leafs base card. Hey, there's Nikki. Hey, Nikki. The Tavares base for the Leafs. Nikki, real quick, do a Hall of Fame guess. We haven't hit the auto yet. You could be a very late entry. This could be your night. So the auto that we're going to pull out of this box first. Got to be quick though. But Tavares here for the Leafs. Martin Jones is the base for the Sharks. And here we have, this is sick, autofocus, which is a piece of glass for Mark Stone in Vegas. That is awesome. Completely see-through, as you can see, but there we go. But autofocus. I don't think we've seen one of these before. Going to Vegas and Ryan P. And here it is without the slug. Just a thick old piece of probably plastic. I don't imagine it's glass. But absolutely awesome card. That is nice. So Ryan P with Vegas. It's like the old ice scripts. Non-numbered, but still just a cool card. Kind of like Clear Cut or any of the other ones, but autofocus. What? Nikki, you guessed with the auto in my hand here, but that's fine. There'll be more. But a sweet one from Mark Stone. Ryan P. Throw him over there. If I can get him in. See our auto horns for Ryan and Mark Stone. Good one, just cracking out. an old Zamboni, it's like, it might run, it might break on the ice, or it might not even start. All right, last couple cards from that second pack. We have Jonathan Huberdeau for the Swamp Kitties. And we have Marc-Andre Fleury for the Knights. Fleury and Huberdeau. Yeah, Nikki, I would probably guess so because I've never even seen one of these before. We've never even came across one. I'm guessing it's a pretty big deal. I'd have to look up the rarity of it. So I'd say definitely for now, yeah. Be a case hit. All right, we got Crosby for the Penguins. We have a super stage for Lucas Carlson and Chicago with the silver here. Lucas Carlson and Chicago. Followed by Rookie Premier Level 3 for Gabe Vilardi and LA. I kind of like these level 3 cards. They're just pretty plain pictures of them, but they're nice cards. But very cool. Level 3, this is 154 of 299 for Vilardi and the Kings. 154 of 299 for Mr. Vilardi going to Dan Dubs. So congrats, Dan. Got our slug. And last card, Andrei Kopitar for LA. So back-to-back Kings there. Next up, we got Braden Shen for St. Louis. Followed by a superscript, super stage. I gotta just put a little note here, don't say superscript. But red super stage here of Alexander True and the Sharks. This is 519 of 999. 519 of 999. For Alexander True and San Jose. Followed by our slug. And we have Draisaitl for the Oilers. That's our last card. And 2 packs left. Got Mark Stahl for the Rangers. Going to Brian P. Then we have rookie rendition of Alexander Yellison for Calgary. Another sharp one. This is the rookie premiere for the Islanders of Ilya Sorokin. These are just sharp cards with the level 3. Nice close-ups of their face. So Sorokin and the Islanders going to Birdman here. Nice card for your Bird. This is 255 of 299. 255 of 299 for you. And our slug. And last card from this pack, Mr. Jonathan Toews for Chicago. Yeah, they might be. Nice and clear and enough room for them. All right, we have Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Rookie rendition of Ole Julevi for Canucks. We have a super stage here of Steven Lorentz for Carolina with the red. So 242 of 999. 242 of 999 for Steve Lorentz and the Hurricanes. Got our slug and our last card, base of Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. McKinnon there. Get into our second box of trilogy. Barcode 1, barcode 2, empty box. So start thinking about the ultimate box next. That's who our next Hall of Fame guest will be, plus clear cut after that will also be a Hall of Fame guest. Alright, first up, Super Stage of Gustav Lindstrom for Detroit. Get into focus here. So Lindstrom and the Red Wings. Followed by Connor Michael for the Caps. 498 of 499. Nice red patch there from Michael. Chaz Michael. Nice red patch there. Going to the Capitals and Mike G. Got our slug and a base card of Andrei Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Svech and Carolina. Got a super thick one here. Let's see what we get. First up's Carey Price for Montreal. Then a rookie rendition of Thomas Harley and Dallas. And our really thick card that's coming up next. Is it going to be a puck auto? It is Hall of Fame signatures of Jan Cornier for Montreal. Look at that auto too. Now he took some time to sign that, and that is absolutely sick. That is awesome. That is a cool auto. It's not like just a Y and a C and call it a day. So going to Brian P. A nice one for you, Brian. Hall of Fame induction signature pucks. It's funny that last time we had a signature puck, we had Mark Stone with the Vegas logo, which was rare. I'm guessing this one is also up there as a short print. But super cool card. Going to Brian P. So look at back here. Yep, non-numbered. But I'm guessing that's an absolute short print to have his auto in here. And just such a sweet auto too. Awesome card. Throw them out here. Do some autos for Mr. Brian P. All right. That's Brian. We had one more card in that pack, and it's Ovi base card for the Caps. All right. Next up, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. We have a super stage of Calvin Thurkoff for Columbus. Like there's one of these in almost every pack, it seems like. Maybe every other pack, the super stages. But silver non-numbered version for Calvin Thurkoff and Columbus. Followed by level 1 rookie premiere of Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. Sharp looking card here too. Just foil over that whole thing. This is 546 of 999 for Bellows and the Islanders. Going to Birdman. And we got our slug. Last card in this pack, Mr. Brendan Gallagher for Montreal, base card. Gallagher, Montreal. First up, Nick Foligno for the Blue Jackets. Somebody should hit up Brian in the chat and say you got a huge one. Victor Soderstrom, rookie rendition for the other Dogs. And here we have a super stage for Anthony Angelo and the Penguins. Red version, it's numbered 671 of 999. 671 of 999. So Dan, in this break here in 45, you have the Mark Stone autofocus, just kind of like a clear cut. Put a piece of tape behind it, or a slug behind it, you can see right through it obviously. Got a huge one there. Ivan or Jan Cordier for the Montreal. Signature Hall of Fame puck there. And the other ones, yeah, a couple nice other ones too, in 44. There's our slug, they're all behind it though. Last card, Elias Pettersson for the Canucks, base card. And 2 packs left here in Trilogy. We got Patrice Bergeron for Boston. Vitaly Kravtsov for the Rangers, rookie rendition. Here we have Jake Ottinger with the level 2 for Dallas. This one is 272 of 499. 272 of 499 for Ottinger and the Stars. Sluggo. And last card in this pack, we have Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Rocking that sideways mouthpiece there. Probably can't see it very well. There it is. So Tkachuk and the Sens. And down to our last pack of Trilogy for the night. Our next 2 boxes are both Hall of Fame guesses. So think about your guesses. Ultimate will be first. But here we have Dylan Larkin for Detroit, base card. Followed by Super Stage of Steven Lorentz again for Carolina. Second one we've got of him. Level 3 here of Bowen Byram for the Avalanche. Level 2 actually. Level 2, it's 171 of 499. 171 of 499 for Bowen Byram. Got our slug. And last card for Trilogy, we have Mr. Jacob Verana for the Caps. And we will get into our ultimate Hall of Fame guess. We're right here. Give everybody like a minute or so to guess. Alright, what do we got? Bird says Carson Coolman. James says Austin Matthews. Dan says Wayne Gretzky. We're going for home runs tonight, apparently. Brian says Sorokin. Brian, did somebody tip you off to your autograph that you got? Just 'cause I haven't seen you in the chat, Brian. Pulled this one for you. The Hall of Fame induction signature puck. Just an awesome autograph, too. And then, Brian, you also got the Rangers, if the Rangers hit anything big. Alright, let's get into Ultimate here. I'm going to put some slugs down for Ultimate. Just so I can lay them out. Alright. First up, we have Barcode 1. Barcode 2. Dan says he feels a Crosby, so he's going to change it. Dan is changing it from Gretzky to Crosby. Could be a bold move, Dan. There's our empty box. We'll get buttons ready. Set these down here. Put buttons in the front. Come on, cards. Got some static electricity. There you go. First up, we have nice big orange patch of Oliver Wahlstrom. You can see there's a little line there across the patch. I'm just going to focus it in. See, there's a little ding there on the top of the U there. Definitely hurt the resale if you wanted to resell it, but if you're just keeping it, Birdman, be fine. But Wahlstrom, 163 out of 399. But clearly a dent right there. Not sure how that happens in the middle of the pack. But rookie jersey of Wahlstrom and the Islanders. You want to return it, Bird? I don't mind doing it for you if you want me to. Yeah, it's a clear dent. Kind of odd. Alright, next up. We have a picture there of a Hurricane player on the back. Nobody guessed him. But it is Ultimate Access of Andrei Svechnikov, 89 out of 125. Sharp looking card here. Rocking that suit and tie. And Nikki says, Mr. Svechnikov. Sweet card though. James with the Hurricanes. 89 of 125. Nice one for you, James. The Ultimate Access. Looks like he's walking into the arena there. A sharp card. Do the auto horns for James and Andre. Next up we have rookie auto of Guillaume Brisebois and Vancouver. 47 $2.99 for Guillaume Brisebois and Vancouver. Canucks going to Dan Dubs. Vegas was Ryan Padich. Padich had the Mark Stone autofocus. But here's Guillaume Brisebois, 47 $2.99 with the Ultimate Rookie autograph. I don't know what's cooler, the Cornier Hall of Fame signature puck or the Mark Stone autofocus. Kind of like if you want to go modern or old school there with our hits. We'll do our auto horn for Guillaume and Dan Dubs. And who else do we have in here? We have last card, going to be a base but numbered version for Joel Thornton and the San Jose Sharks. Thornton and the Sharks, it says 38 of 149. 38 of 149 for Thornton and Sharks. So we are down to our last box in break 45. It is clear cut. It has the X, which means it is a Hall of Fame guessing box. Get your guesses in. All right, we got Besser, we got Pitlick, Marchand, Besser again, Slavin, McDavid. Who haven't we hit in a long time? I'm going to guess this one too. I'm going to guess Crosby. I don't think we've hit Crosby in a very long time. Birdman says or. Mike G says Victor Olofsson. Stamkos. The Canucks auto is going to Dan Whipperman. Casey. All right. Let's see who we can get here in clear cut. There's our barcode in the front or the rear, depending on how you look at it. Second barcode. We have our tape here. Squeeze buttons in there. We got our box. We have our empty box. I think we're gonna have a rookie here. It's one of the sideways cards. So it is the Palladium. Let's see who we have. It's number 49. 49 on the helmet there. And it is going to be Joel Farabee and the Flyers. Farabee and the Flyers. I don't think anybody said Joel Farabee. Skunked again on the Hall of Fame guesses tonight. But a cool card still. Going to the Flyers and Dan W. A nice one for you, Dan. Nice blue auto right across his jersey, too. With the Palladium. Throw him right there. Do a little auto horns for Dan Dubs. going to wrap it up for break 45 and our 2 breaks tonight. So congratulations, everyone. Hey, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there tomorrow. I meant to say that earlier, but there's a few more people in here. But happy Father's Day to everyone. But have a good night. Stay safe. We'll see you back on Twitter real soon. And take care, everybody. Have a good night.